The girl showed her drawings to the gorilla. She also handed him several colored crayons. The gorilla took the crayons. He began drawing on the paper. After that, every day, he would create different works, placing them outside the cage to wait for the girl to collect them. When the girl saw these drawings, was always especially delighted. This scene was also noticed by the circus director. The next day, the girl brought watercolor paints for the gorilla. Actually, when the gorilla was young in the jungle, it often used mud to paint on rocks. Back then, it was exceptionally happy, but after being locked in a cage, it never felt that joy again. Seeing the watercolors, the gorilla excitedly took them and immediately began creating. Meanwhile, the ringmaster was promoting his gorilla, even urging reporters to buy tickets to watch. When the curtain was lifted, the surrounding crowd was stunned. The gorilla had painted the wilderness it longed for, the freedom it dreamed of. Everyone was amazed by its artistic talent. They applauded enthusiastically. This scene was even broadcast live on television. The girl behind the scenes understood the gorilla's message. Because of the painting, she knew the gorilla wanted freedom. So the girl told the reporters, and people finally learned of the gorilla's wish. Protests began, demanding its freedom be restored. Hearing the people's voices, the gorilla smiled. Faced with public pressure, the circus director had no choice but to agree to their request. The next day, all the animals were sent away. The circus director approached the gorilla. He pulled out an old photograph, a picture of himself with the gorilla as a child. He finally realized the gorilla belonged with family, not merely as a tool for profit.
Well, good luck, kid.
All these years, the director had pursued earnings, while neglecting the bond they once shared.
I'm gonna miss you, Ivan.
Finally, the gorilla returned to nature. The forest matched every detail of his imagination. Surrounded by his own kind, the gorilla had at last attained the freedom he'd longed for.